Okay, so that's working there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if thing works. Alright, so being is now active. Let's see if we're streaming everywhere. See, that's working. Okay, Twitch is working. Alright, Facebook, I'm gonna drag you down to here. Alright, so I'm working the kick checkbox is not working. Try those working. Okay, Rumble is definitely working, but I'm not gonna go into it because sometimes an ad kicks in. Alright, Nino TD's working. Odyssey's working. And then from here on out, other shit crash. So D-Live did work. Now D-Live's offline. Party's offline. Alright, so let's go ahead. Do our intro. Alright, so like I said, yeah, that post all my work to my Patreon. I'm also part of the D&D. I'm basically resetting things because, like I said, it's just, resetting stuff, this, that, and all, but also trying to save money instead of waste money with my little tiny SSI check. So, alright, so again, like I said, if you want to be king in this game, you want to get all your reputations all up to 6, all commendations, all up to 4, R&D all up to 20, Canteen all up to 10, and then you're also going to be part of the fleet, so 85 you're maxed out. Dilithium, get Dilithium 9, you want to get completed, then go down to Research Lab, take care of that next. Everything else is just I can do. Everything else is I can do. But here's the thing. Jeremy has said that not this year, but next year, we might be looking at Type 7s next year. So yeah, next year we might have to start grinding again and start leveling up again. Yeah, so let's get to the Klingon side again. If you want a Klingon recruit, let's speed it up some. Yeah, this is the leader of that Klingon, but I'm trying to get him leveled up. So, yep, this is the leader of my Klingon. Again, if you want a Klingon recruit will speed this up some if you want a Klingon recruit. So, unload alert, board. Alright, we're gonna reroll this. Scorpions on the ground, we can do. Let's reroll this. Tholians on the ground, okay, that's the adventure zone. Alright, I'm next to the Romulan area. So let's go in. Because we should have an alert in about a couple of minutes now. We should have an alert. Here we are. Okay, so yeah, the universal updates every 3 days. Okay, beam down to New Romulus. So yes, every 3 days the universal updates. Oh, we just missed that. Really? So yeah, every 15 minutes the alert thing kicks in. Every 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and do the event. Again, you got to March 18th to get this event done. Yeah. There it is, Pop. So yeah.
Thanks for joining me aboard the Midas Array. Let's get you up to speed. The Chimerans, a suspected variant of the Borg from yet another universe, have boarded part of the array. I was sent here to study them, but it's clear they're hostile towards us. I'm afraid our attempts at communication have not been effective. Their horde has a particularly dangerous specimen in it. I'm calling it the Apex, who patrols the array and is invulnerable to our weapons. It'll emit a psionic field, so you'll know when it's near. Avoid it at all costs. Don't think twice. Just run.
Yep, just run.
Well, you can also set up neural disruption traps around the array and hope the Apex bites. They'll stun it briefly, but it's a temporary distraction at best. So don't bet all your luck on it.
Got it?
To help you, I'll set up some occlusion zones that'll mask your team's biosignatures. Keep an eye out for these locations when things get dicey. Override 4 security interlink nodes on this deck, and 4 more on the next. Keep in mind, you'll need 2 officers at a time to bypass encryptions. After that, you'll gain access to primary antenna control. There, you'll find a stream that has been modified to disrupt Chimeran defenses. I managed to set it up before I got ambushed. In theory, this stream should make the Apex vulnerable to your team's weapon fire. I'll be guiding you over comms. Oh, take down these Chimeras and override those interlink nodes.
Here we go.
You'll need to take the stairs to find the first interlink nodes.
Someone's already found the first one already. And there's the Apex right there.
The Apex has detected you. Look out for occlusion zones.
Damn it, I couldn't get away from him.
Use those green occlusion zones to your advantage. The Apex will keep chasing you.
Yeah, I tried to get behind the thing, tried to hide from him, but he still saw me.
Look out. The Apex is targeting you. Don't forget about those traps.
He is right there. He was coming down the steps.
Your trap went off, but the effects won't hold. Better get moving. The Chimerans are emitting a psionic pulse throughout the array. You're closing in on them.
Many all walking, ripping, vaunting.
The final interlink node has been overridden. You can head back to the shuttle bay.
Freedom, yes. No fools that rules.
Everything okay? Take the turbo lift to the next deck.
Yeah.
Good, you made it. The primary antenna control room on this deck houses a modified isoboramine stream that can disrupt the Chimeran leader's internal defenses, making it vulnerable to our attacks. To access that room, you'll need to clear the path by overriding 4 more interlink nodes on this deck. Remember, you'll need 2 officers present in order to bypass the encryption. My research shows Chimerans not only affect humanoid psyches, but tap into them. Psionic pulses are clouding your position. Look out for enemies.
We are done laughing. We are one. We are all.
Oh,
Great.
he killed
You've
us.
overridden 2 interlink nodes. Just 2 more left. The array is flooded with chimeras.
Inevitable.
Yeah, he still killed me.
All interlink nodes have been overridden. Head to primary antenna control. I get the feeling we'll need some help after all of this. I'm calling for backup. Director Hugh, this is Captain Ezri Dax, requesting reinforcements at the Midas Array.
Copy that, Ezri. I'm sending over a recommendation on who to call in. Good luck.
More Chimerans incoming.
You will be consumed and become genres.
Quick, target the apex of the isoboramine. Damn, the apex is invulnerable again. Take out that swarm in the meantime. The isoboramine is lingering. The The Apex can't maintain its shield. It seems frenzied.
Anyway.
I think you and your task force just bought us all some time. Without your assistance, the Midas Array would have been lost to the Chimerans by now. That said, our efforts haven't stopped more of them from beaming onto other decks. They're targeting the antennae and comm systems. Something else is going on here. I suggest you report back to command. The shuttle bay is secure now, and I need to stay and continue my research. The Alliance will send over the Cooperative's recommended backup, so I'll be in good hands. Thanks for your help. You've all been invaluable.
Alright, so let's see what our score is. 80 base marks, dang, I did pretty good. And you see, we got 24 marks out of 40, because, like I said, we did much better. This team was paying attention. We get 40 marks total, because we did it under 4 minutes, 144 total. So not
I think you
bad.
and your task force...
Not bad. Alright, in 5 minutes, the next alert should be kicking in. Because like I said, Universal updates every 3 days. This one does it updates every 6 o'clock every morning night time. Universal updates every 3 days. So, the non-news alert should be kicking in 5 minutes. Hey, like I said, we need... And nothing there. But that hasn't done anything really. But I'm on planet. Okay. Alright, so what is this? Oh, okay. So yeah, like I said, in 3 minutes, the Romulan alert system should be kicking in. And the first doors, Scorpion, and Napoleon. And they took it timed out, really? But yep, they took it timed out. Which is annoying, I paid for the lifetime thing before the can't anime. And they're not honoring it. They're not honoring it. Until then, the alerts should kick in. One minute, it should be kicking in. There it is. Oh, it's right here in the staging area. Right here. And dog. Oh, I can't talk to him. Why can I not talk to him? Where is my... Yeah, you're looking up dogs. Yeah, see, he's not letting me click on him. What is suspicious? Yeah, the suspicious not letting you have it. I looked up dogs. Look up dogs. $89. And there it is. So yep, like I said, universal updates every 3 days. So yep, every 3 days the universal updates. So now you have to kill Dork ships, Scorpions, and Tholians. There it is, running the side now. Yep, there. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Lead again. Alright, so we need to go down to Tholian. Alright, while I'm flying, I'll be right back. I need to refill a tea, so I'll be right back while I'm flying. I don't know what's getting out to get me a tea right there. Nature call kicked in. So let me put my tea down. And I gotta take care of nature call. I'll be right back. I've got a nature call I gotta take care of. Okay, so there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like to go inside. So we gotta kill 60 Tholians. But yep, I like to go inside. That's fine. That's 17. That's 17 of them. That's 25. I thought I heard screeching. Like I said, I thought I heard screeching behind me. That's 35, we're halfway. We're halfway now. Pulling them through the wall. "38. Yeah, but let's follow them, they're all going in here. They all went somewhere else. There's 16. Got it. Well, let's go ahead and lead. Okay, now let's try. So again, if you're on a clear recruit, let's speed this up some. You're on a clear recruit. Alright, so now we gotta go to numbers and kill off that score at the end. So yep, now we gotta go to numbers. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing okay. Nice breakfast. Okay. So yeah, like I said, starting YouTube first. So yep, starting YouTube first, and then going to Dean. Alright, let's see if anybody's now. Yep, doesn't look like anybody's now. What about down here? Yep, doesn't look like it. But yep, like I said, the end of March, March 26th, this computer's going to be given away to somebody. So, yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Really? Oh, yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of noticed my thing was blinking. Yeah, you are the Windows system. Alright, so the tiger down. Yay, some more. Actually, we need to do Colonial. Yeah, until you got 7 more. Empty. Heading down. Empty again. Alright, so how many do I need to kill? 40. And 17. Oh, I need like 20 more. Come on. I need like 20 more. I need 10 more. 9 more. There, completed. Now I gotta kill dog ships. Alright, so let's lead. Alright, so now we gotta kill dork ships. Infected, of course. Everybody's always doing infected. Well, that thought, let's go. There it is.
mission is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the enemy has taken control. This is not acceptable. We must destroy the Borg fleet defending the starbase. Only then can we proceed with relief operations. If any survivors remain. There's more. Scans indicate the Borg transwarp conduit is operational. If we don't destroy the conduit quickly, Borg reinforcements will overwhelm our forces here. Begin by destroying the nanite generators, then destroy the nanite transporters they maintain. Once those scanning the nanite transform, the conduit will be vulnerable to additional data is available.
Shields and prepare to be boarded.
The nanite probes repair the transport. Probe is closing in on a transport. Destroy it.
Actual technological and
Probe is closing in on a transport. Destroy it. Sensors confirm that the nanite conduit has been destroyed. However, our additional data starbase are still being disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
What's going on? So, yeah, all 35 knocks we got. We needed to destroy, all the nanite probes because they healed. Otherwise, we would have lost them. So, yeah, we got that down. 75 knocks total.
Sensors confirm that the
So, yep. Alright, I'm gonna jump to the Allied Zone, because that's where I've been finding Colonial. Because again, I need to get Colonial completed. Alright, let's look to Colonial. No Colonial, right? Really? Let's go to the space zone. There's one. Oh, water purification energy cells. And industrial cells. I just bought a bunch of them. Oh, that's awesome. Now let's try. Yeah, let's go to the ground one. Ardiente. Yeah, 3 left. Let's leave. Okay, so, yeah. that's on cooldown. Again, if you're trying to get your fleet ships, yeah, the fleet ships are in the red one. So yeah, you want to get your red one completed. So again, if you're starting out, do your dilithium line first, do your research lab, and then when you get to Starbase, all your fleet ships are kept in the red one. So yeah, you want to get your red one leveled out as fast as you can. Alright, so that looks like that's all we can do. So yep, like I said, you got the March 18th to get this done and collect this, just everything else. Can I get the other one yet? No, I only got 200. So yeah. Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna call it, just that, and I'll go get me some lunch, just everything else, and then when I come back, I'm gonna do another reboot, and see if maybe I can get Star Wars running with it, WCLA. So yeah. Alright, well, here's our ending. Oh, really? Yeah, so, yeah. Alright, that's good. So, yeah, like I said, I put all my work to the top. I got your links there. If you want to support me, please do. I really need the help because I live on an SSI check. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go get me some lunch. When I come back, I'm going to see if I can get Star Wars running again.